Okay, just thought I'd do a little video with regards to this channel and why I'm doing this channel and the direction I want to go with this channel, etc. Things like that. So firstly, why start a YouTube channel? Well, it's something that I've procrastinated on for a number of years, probably 10 plus years. Years and years and years ago, my son used to have a YouTube channel that I kind of managed for him. He was the face of the channel. I did the back end of the channel, doing the videos, editing the videos, optimizing the videos, and his channel was just getting to that point where it was starting to get successful, get a bit of traction. Got about 650 subscribers and it was getting lots of views. Some of the top videos were making like 20 odd thousand views. He had about 2 or 3 videos like that. The rest of them were pulling in a few thousand views, so it was doing quite well. But then he kind of grew out of it and stopped wanting to make videos, so I respected that, and the channel does still exist, it is still out there. But I suppose you could say I got the YouTube bug from that. And then on the back of that, then I used to be thinking for a long time, what if I made a channel for myself? Because I found YouTube interesting, exciting, great knowledge exchange, or a place to exchange knowledge and to learn things. There's endless videos about, you know, reviewing things or skills that people can learn and master. So, and also good advice and information. I mean, obviously, like anything, there's a lot of, you know, dodgy things out there, but there is some really good information out there on YouTube. So finally I've got to the point where I've thought, you know what, I'm going to make a channel, and what will be of it will be. Now it's a bit weird because I've got to get used to putting my face in front of camera and talking. I could do a faceless one, but that's almost as more effort than just doing one where you talk to the camera, and it still does feel a bit weird getting used to it. I mean, at the minute I'm recording in the car because it's horrible weather outside, raining, and my setup's not quite waterproof at the minute. Having said that, maybe, you know, being outside in the rain's not always the best environment anyway to make videos unless you've got an action camera. About the direction of the channel, now a lot of people do channels for financial gain, and I think that's not necessarily myself, although it is one aspect, because when you do get a channel you can get an audience, you can monetize on the back of that, whether you're reviewing products, just generally any niche can monetize basically with advertisements and with affiliate links and sponsorship deals. There's all sorts of things that can come if you get to that level and get successful. With myself, I mean, if that ever happens, that'll be great, that'll be a bonus, but with myself, really, I think I'm doing this primarily for the reason of proving to myself that I can do it and make a success of it. I know it'll be a long game, I know it'll take a while, I know it's not easy, I know it does require putting some effort and some work in, but I'm prepared to knuckle down and keep at that, and hopefully, you know, get better at doing this so my videos will feel more natural, and I don't like kind of flying off topic as well. I like to kind of keep on track with certain things, what I'm talking about, which is sometimes not the easiest thing to do, but again, I'm getting better at that. I'm probably going to, when I make my videos, I don't like scripted videos, but I'll probably have some bullet points going forward so that I can just focus primarily on the certain points and topics in hand. So yeah, I mean, realistically with this channel, I'd say the first reason is to just prove to myself that I can do it, that I can get a following, that I can get, you know, a suitable amount of subscribers and likes, and more importantly views as well. And as well as that, then hopefully I can help others as well, because I like to think that with my life experience, we all have our own life experiences, and we all learn certain things one way or the other, usually through mistakes and things like that. But hopefully some of my life experience can help other people. I mean, as a person, I'm generally a person that I'm a very kind of laid back, easy person. If you haven't picked that up from some of my videos already, I don't tend to let a lot of things bother me. I definitely put myself as an optimist, because the negativity, a lot of people carry negativity, and I don't have time for negativity because life's very short. So it's all about just, you know, living your best life in whatever way you can, no matter what circumstance. I'm one of them people, no matter what my circumstances are, I'll enjoy myself. That's it, you know. And there's certain life skills what you possess, you know, that can always make your life better. I mean, like for example, and I can touch on it in other videos, but one of my skills is I'm very good at cooking. So that means that no matter what your situation, you'll always have good food. You know, you could have the basics of food, but you'll make the best meal out of it. And life's kind of like that. It's learning to make the best out of what you've got. So to get back onto the topic of the video, you know, if any of my videos can offer any value to people, whether that's general advice, whether it's just making them feel better, whether it's just purely entertaining them, then that's surely a good thing, you know. So I think those are my two main goals with this channel. And that's what will keep me going, because let's face it, the aspect with YouTube is the financial aspect, how a lot of people do it to make money. It's not guaranteed, it's not a certainty, and if you do start making money from YouTube, it fluctuates. You know, one month will be different to the other month, and you have to get quite large in order to make a lot of money. But when I say that, I mean, I do know with my experience of YouTube that it depends on your niche as well. So, you know, you might get a channel about finance typically, and they could be a fairly small channel, 10 to 20,000 subscribers, let's say, but as long as they're getting the views, their CPM will be higher. So basically they get paid more money for the type of advertisements that are played on their channel. So the revenue that they'll make will be much more than somebody that's doing like viral content or doing something about, say, camping or review videos. It varies, but generally it is kind of weighted like that. There is charts that you can see where you see that, like, some videos, there's some videos or some channels where you'd have to get like viral videos literally every time with millions of views in order to make a decent amount of money. There's other ones like the financial niche, which again, not everybody might be into that, not everybody might have knowledge of that, but if you do those kind of videos, then you'll make a lot of money from it, because those videos are paying better, so they can get less views and make more money. But like I say, it's not about the money for me. It's about this, what I'm doing here now, sitting here talking to the camera. Well, it's actually my phone. I might get an action camera or something like that. I'm contemplating. I've upgraded my mics recently. I had a DJI mic 2. I've used the Rode SmartLav Plus in the past, but I didn't like the DJI mic 2. I'll do a video about that, talking about that and why I didn't like it. I've changed to the DJI Mini now, which was a bit of a gamble, because I thought, do I want to reinvest in DJI? But I took the risk, and so far I seem happy with this one, because it sounds much more. The DJI mic 2 that I had, it just sounded a bit tinny. You might see it in some of my other videos on my channel with that. So with this, I like the way it sounds, because my voice is not one of those deep, you know, perfect sounding voices. And this is another thing. I mean, if you've got this far with the video as well, you know, when you make videos, it is weird. You know, you sat there talking to a phone or a camera, and you know, you get to see how you look, and a lot of people get freaked out when they see how they look, because it's quite shocking. You know, how you look and how you sound is never how you imagine, you know. But again, you've just got to get used to it. You've just got to take action and go for it. And that's one of the big takeaways. Just take action. I know with this channel, if I want this channel to be something, and if I want this channel to grow, I've got to make these videos, keep pumping them out, and make them interesting as well, and relevant and relational. Because if I don't do that, then nobody will want to watch them. So again, I'm developing. If you've watched to the end of this video, thanks for watching, and don't forget to give me a like if you've, you know, found value from this content, which hopefully you have. And you can subscribe to my channel as well if you like my content. That'll certainly help the channel grow. But yeah, apart from that, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you on the next one.